This is the moment a hero cop confronted an armed driver who is feared to have killed at least 5 people when he drove a van into pedestrians in Toronto. The white van is said to have mounted a curb at speed, and authorities initially said between 8 and 10 had been hurt, but the extent of their injuries have not been confirmed. There are still conflicting reports about the number of casualties following the smash, which happened shortly before 1:30 p.m. local time. The driver is now in custody and alive, with police saying there is no known motive at this point. A brief clip shows the officer appear to walk directly toward a suspect, who appears to be armed, although this has not been confirmed. Witness Carol Roberts said she saw a lot of people lying lifeless on the ground, and told CTV News Channel, "It was just so many bodies." The dramatic video was taken in Toronto in the aftermath of the fatal smash. Image, Twitter, @Bitchy7. The dramatic video shows a police tackling a suspect in Toronto. Image, Twitter, @Bitchy7. Initial reports from Canada say at least 5 people have been killed. Image, supplied by Pixel 8000. Reports from the scene say the man was pointing a dark object at police while shouting, "I have a gun in my pocket," and Alex Shaker, who saw it happen, told CTV, "He started going down on the sidewalk and crumbling down people one by one. Just destroyed so many people's lives." Toronto police spokeswoman Jennifer Jitsidou told CBC News that the vehicle was stopped by police. The force said in a statement on Twitter, at 1:27 p.m., police were called to Yonge Street and Finch Avenue East, for a collision. Unknown of extent of injuries, possible 8 to 10 pedestrians struck. Collision. Numerous pedestrians have been struck by a white van on Yonge Street and Finch area. A local journalist in Toronto said there were bodies all over the road. The suspect has his head held against the boot of a police car. Image, Twitter. The dramatic footage shows a hero cop confront the driver. Image, Twitter, @Bitchy7. Witnesses described seeing video all over the road following the smash. Image, supplied by Pixel 8000. He tweeted, "I have passed multiple dead bodies, covered up, shoes and debris in the road. I was going to go to Shoppers Drug Mart and I saw this guy driving by and he just went to the sidewalk," a witness told CP24. "I was just going to cross and I just jumped back and was going backwards. The driver just had no control. Everyone was running all over the place. He was going over 50, 60, 70 km. I don't know." Henry Miller works from home for a bank in Toronto and lives in an apartment overlooking Yonge Street. The smash happened at around 6:30 p.m. local time in Toronto, Canada. Image, supplied by Pixel 8000. The front of the van was severely damaged in the smash. Image, Sky News. He told Sky News, "I heard a large amount of honking and stepped out onto a balcony to see the trouble. At this point I saw a lady on the floor and the van driving off and people trying to help her." He says he saw a white van speeding probably 60 to 70 miles per hour down this major road, swerving to deliberately hit pedestrians and avoid traffic before careering off into a side street and out of view. Eyewitness Diego DeMattis told Sky News, "We thought it was a hit and run. He kept driving and all I could see was dead bodies on the floor, and as I'm driving up north on Yonge Street, I saw more and more people lying on the ground. It was a hard image to see. I just didn't know why it was happening." Chilling pictures from the scene show the aftermath of the smash in Toronto. Image, @Meriden Miss Asia. The vehicle was a Ryder rental van. The company is one of North America's largest fleet of trucks. Prime Minister of Canada Justin Trudeau said, "Our thoughts are obviously with all of those affected. We are still gathering information. We will keep Canadians updated." The van incident was 18 miles from downtown meeting of G7 foreign ministers. Buildings and workplaces in the area were locked down, and a nearby subway station was closed and service suspended.